You're also talking about the Oscars. It's still trending online with hashtags Oscars so white and Selma snub. Conservative talk show host Larry Elder tweets, "When did being nominated become a civil right?" And George Cook from the blog AA reports, if so many people are upset about Selma not being nominated, why is it only going to make about $9 million this weekend? He, of course, was referring to the opening weekend box office numbers. Today, we're talking to one of the stars of Selma, Lorraine Toussaint. You may also recognize her from Orange is the New Black. In Selma, she plays Amelia Boynton, the real-life civil rights activist. Take a look.
I know that we are descendants of a mighty people who gave civilization to the world. People who survived the hulls of slave ships across vast oceans. People who innovate and create and love despite pressures and tortures unimaginable. They are in our bloodstream, pumping our hearts every second. They've prepared you. You are already prepared.
Another unbelievable performance. Welcome, Lorraine. Thank you so much for joining us. What an honor it was for you to play one of the key civil rights activists who is still with us at age 103, and you did such an incredible job on your part. Lorraine, a lot of people online believe your film's director, Ava DuVernay, should have received a nomination. I want to show you a list of those nominated for Best Director who would, and here's that list. Alejandro G. Inarritu from Birdman, Richard Linklater, Boyhood, Bennett Miller, Foxcatcher, Wes Anderson, The Grand Budapest Hotel, and Morton Tildum from The Imitation Game. If you had to replace one of those with your director, which one would it be?
Oh, that's a loaded question. I couldn't possibly answer that because those are all wonderful directors. They're all wonderful films. There's just, it's not either or. Ava DuVernay is a masterful filmmaker. She is talented. She is passionate. She's more than a quadruple threat. She writes, directs, produces, distributes films. I couldn't possibly replace one of those people. I just know that she. I would have liked to have seen her included. Right.
But obviously the box office numbers are showing that she is being lauded around the country because everybody wants to see your incredible film and, of course, your incredible performance in that film. So you're a graduate of Juilliard. You're best known for your role as V on the mega hit Orange is the New Black. Everybody talks about it. What's next for V? Please tell us.
Oh gosh, you know, at the end of season 2, V took a real hit. You know, she's down for the count. As far as Genji Cohen is concerned, and as far as I know, V is dead. You know, will she be resurrected? I don't know. She's V. You know, she tends to survive. Will she survive the parameters of death? I don't think so. But it certainly was a wonderful ride in that second season.
Were you surprised, going back to the film Selma, obviously, because there's been so much conversation about it online, were you survived by all sort of the uproar online that they thought the film was snubbed?
I wasn't surprised because I was frankly surprised that we did not get more nominations, mostly because I think that it's so worthy. Ava's direction, certainly David Oyelowo's performance is transcendent, and certainly, in my opinion, and many other people's deserving of a nomination. But we didn't get those two, but we certainly got Best Picture, which is not too shabby.
Yeah, not too shabby at all.
And Best Song with Common and John Legend, which is a wonderful, wonderful song that I think is going to be a hit beyond this film. So we're going to look at the glass half full.
Yeah, absolutely. Always look at the glass half full. Always look at life as the glass half full. Hey, your character on Orange is the New Black is much different than the character that you played on Selma. And being not, you know, I'm not an actor, but I see that and I think, how do you pull that off? How do you pull that off?
I don't think about it much.
Yeah.
You know, the role that's in front of me is the one that I'm obsessed with, and it's the aspect of myself that I'm most focused on, and it's almost as though no other aspect of myself exists in that moment, has never existed and won't exist. I'm really very much in that moment when I'm creating a new role. And half of it is magic. I swear, the older I get, the more magical this process becomes. You know, you've got your technique, you know how to do it, but then there's something else that, as an artist, you wait for, and you pray that it descends or evokes inside of you, and it's magic.
Yeah.
There's no other word for it.
I love that answer. It's magic.
It's
Lorraine
magic.
Toussaint, thank you so much for joining us. You did such an incredible job, and congratulations on the nomination for your film in the Oscars. Thanks, Lorraine.
I thank you so much. Very proud of it.